So Mila, as a little girl growing up, from a really young age, she had a real determination and loved getting creative, dressing up. Very fun. She's really fun. She's such a fun person. Like all of her friends would say the same, and all her aunties and her uncles and her friends. She's super fun. And do you know what? There's a real power to her. Like, you know, she has this sort of, I almost feel like, you know, she's, you know, her and I, like I'm her mom, but she's definitely the more powerful character out of the two of us. You know, she had these kind of swollen lymph nodes on her neck that initially were, you know, we did a scan on and nothing came back. She had been having like some chest pains, you know, at nighttime when she was, you know, in bed. And at that point I was like, we really need to just get to the bottom of this, you know. And I brought her to our GP, and she just said, look, I think you need to just get into A&E and get everything checked out. And that's what we did. We didn't come home for a few weeks then, you know, like that was a few weeks in Crumlin, and Mila was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it was stage 4. The main thing now is that she's in a good place, like she's finished her treatment. You learn about the bell quite early on in, you know, your time in Crumlin, in St. John's, you know, and every now and again you hear the bell ringing and you're really looking forward to the day that you get to ring the bell. And yeah, so like the leading up to her last treatment, we knew that her and I agreed we'd ring the bell. Some people are superstitious and they like to wait a bit of time, but we just thought, like, we're going to ring that bell. She had started up a little band with her friends this summer, you know, a couple of her friends, and she had thought, okay, like maybe I need to learn an instrument, like, because it'll be good for me to have an instrument, you know, for the band. And you know, she taught me, no, I'm not really not the guitar, you know, and not the drums. So she thought maybe the piano. I think the value of the wish for children like Mila and other children who you know are granted a wish is that it's acknowledged that they've been on this really tough path, and that, I guess, you know, there's a little bit of something that gonna lift their spirits, you know, in the middle of it all. And I think it's a way to mark their bravery and their courage. It's been really lovely for us to, over the course of the last, you know, couple of months, planning the wish, like, you know, talking about the wish, you know, thinking about the wish. Like it's really been a great distraction for us, aside from anything, over the last couple of months, and something to focus on, something positive. I think it's going to be the wish that's going to keep giving in our case, you know. You know, her teacher said that she's going to hopefully be able, well, not even hopefully, she said she will be able to play a little tune at Christmas. So we're really excited about that. So I would say to anybody who's thinking about getting a wish granted for their child to not hesitate, to just go for it.